Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Donations are always appreciated, and I'm always grateful for them. Message. I have a message for the divine masculine. This could also go for the divine feminine. They're plotting and planning. They want to get you caught up. They don't want you guys to meet. They don't want the divine feminine and divine masculine to meet. So they're plotting. Be careful who you let in your vehicle. Be careful who you let in your car. They want to leave some evidence or take some evidence to leave at the scene of a crime, maybe a murder. Um, they want to get you caught up. They want you to go away for 25 to life, buddy. So, to my gods and my goddesses, you need to watch out there. Who you letting in your home? Who you letting in your car? The ones that you think you can trust, you cannot. Family ain't family. All right? So just when you think they smile in your face, they smile in your face. All the while they want to take your place. Those backstabbers. Yeah, those backstabbers. So be careful with that. Um, yeah, they want to get you caught up. They know that it's time for you guys to meet, that you're just around the corner, um, that you guys are like almost bumping into each other. So I'm excited. I'm excited to win to get my divine masculine. Um, they're still sending fake masculines, fake feminines towards you. So be careful with that. They to divine feminine, divine masculine. They want to get you caught up for an STD. They want to try to give you that deadly STD, something that keeps on giving, right? The HIV, uh, herpes, the clap. Um, yeah, all right. They want to really give you HIV because they've been passing it around like a bowl of candy. They've been screwing around with everything and anything that moves. They go to different states, different countries, and everybody's got it. And they're trying to blame it on you. They're trying to blame it on the celibate one. What? How long you been celibate? How many years? No drugging, no drinking, keeping yourself clean in all ways, right? But here they are passing this around, like taking lives, right? Um, that's because I think people are being ignorant out there. I don't know if it's this weed that's making them ignorant, that they screwing around with people without protection. They need to stop that. You guys need to, hi guys, hi Greg. Hello, my warriors. Come on in. Come on in. Get the thumbs up, guys. Press the button. Press the goddamn button. Subscribe to my page. They've been blocking my page for years now, stealing my content, stealing my donations. I just spoke to Cash App. They said they were giving me my card back, but then at the same time there was fraudulent act going on again. I thought it was a complete stranger. Found out that my daughter put my granddaughter's name, her social security, which I don't know. I don't know her social security, so that's not something I could have looked into. Um, but they said it was somebody um, I forgot the word they used, but somebody who was supposed to be watching out for, I don't know what the hell, donating, but instead of donating, they were taking. They took every single donation as soon as I put the card up. As soon as I put the card up. So they couldn't have done that without Cash App helping them out. So I believe it's somebody working behind Cash App. Hi, baby. Hello, my warriors. Get on in here. Get on in here. The fight is real. Good and evil right here. Right? Touch not my anointed. Do my prophets no harm. Yeah. They've been putting us in psych units, poisoning us, putting you in accidents, car accidents, trying to get you hit and run, trying to get you kidnapped. I've had a gun put to my head twice, a knife to my neck, sliced my fingers. I had to fight for my life many times, guys, many times. The fight is real. The fight is real. But God's got me. I got Archangel Michael. You are protected on all four sides of this world by all the angels and archangels and guardian angels. They protect you. I hear the Lord. The Lord says, mount up. Mount up. Regulators, mount up. Yeah, he's here. He's mounted. They're following you everywhere you go. You got a tribe behind you. You got your ancestors. You got their ancestors watching out for you because they've taken out their own families. They've taken out their own families. This mind control is real. Check it out. Look it up. Google it. CIA, mind control, MK Ultra. It's real. They've been taking off multiple families, putting life insurance policies on them, high-paying life insurance policies, right? And all the family, all of them been putting money down on it. It's a high-paying one. So when they take you out, they all get that. They all get a payout. They line their pockets with innocent souls, all right? And then they cremate the bodies so they can't exhume them to test for the poisons that they've given you. Your own families, they smile in your face while they're serving you your dish, your death dish, that lemonade, that Kool-Aid, right? Yeah, that glass of wine. That's how they do it, guys, with a smile on their face. You'd never know which one did it because they were all involved. And they got to take out their own family members. And you think it's just P. Diddy or Kanye West. No, that shit is right around the corner, right next door, right down the block. Stop playing, man. It's right here. It's here. It's real. Everybody, they making money off of your family's lives. I need you to watch out. My life is in danger every day. And I just went to court on these false allegations. My daughter, my husband, that this is how they plot and plan. All they had to do was call their friends from the police force that are in on it. That's why you can't call the cops, right? Can't call all your devices are hacked. Your phone is cloned. Your computer. They know who you talking to. They got a phone. How do you call a call center? So when you think you call in a specific person or a specific agency, it's them picking up. Because believe me, I had to tell on them when I said, why is it the same person picking up for a totally different agency? And then they put somebody else on the line. They hung up. They know you on them. They know you in on you know everything about them. You know about the pedophilia. You know about the children trafficking, the drug trafficking, the organ trafficking, adult trafficking. You know all about that. The weapons trafficking. Yeah, they're making money in all ways, and the government's involved with all of it. All of it. You got all the bad officials, the CIA, Internal Affairs, Homeland Security, DEA, Special Forces, FBI. Yeah, they're all in on it. There's good guys and bad guys on every sector. I need you to know that. Crooked judges, crooked lawyers, crooked DAs. Yeah, they're all in on it. And they're all coming down. They're going to be disbarred and disgraced. I promise you. The Most High didn't put me through this for nothing, guys. I went through it all. Now they're trying to put me in prison for false allegations. Somebody just blurt something out. If that could have been happening, everybody would have been in jail. There was no proof of that. None. Zero. She just went up there and said that I was barricading her in the house, that I was going to murder her, set the house on fire, run away with her kids. Ain't that some shit? Never in my life would I have ever thought that this was a fight that I was going to be fighting, that I was going to end up homeless in the street, that I was going to end up penniless and homeless while they take all your assets and they fly with what they've been spending on you on doing black magic, voodoo, santeria, hoodoo, all that shit, witchcraft. They could have bought themselves a private island with a private jet. And they still coming at you. You think you're not protected? You got many against one. You think you're not protected? You're protected. You're protected, my warriors. Gerard, yes, Jesus does love us all, always and ever. Always and forever, every day. God is good. You can't blame this on him, guys. He's got many that he's got to protect all at once. All right, we go through it. We don't go around it. We don't go under it. We don't go over it. We go through it. That's how you're able to tell your story. That's how you're able to tell everybody else what's going on. So they're all aware. That their family members ain't just dying for no reason. All of a sudden they got in this horrendous car crash that was made up already. It was already planned. They sit around a round table deciding what's their fate. What your fate is. But not you. Not you, my warriors. You stand strong no matter what they do. You stand strong. They try to make me take a plea deal this Thursday when I went to court. They try to give me a plea. Nah, I'm not pleading for nothing. I'm not agreeing to absolutely nothing that I didn't do that I'm innocent for. I will never. We're gonna fight till the end. They think that the courts and the judges, they know about somebody doing video and audio editing to try to edit something that you've been speaking online about. Yeah, no, it's never gonna happen. Sorry, I got bees around me. I got bees around me. They're trying to sting you. Ain't that something? They can't get away with nothing they've done. They're going through the most. They're going through the most. They have nothing to lose. So they could do, they're trying everything on you because they have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Because they're all going down anyway. So we're going to go, excuse me. So we're going to go through it. We're going to go through it. But you're the one. You're the chosen. You were meant to go through this so that you could direct people where to go, how it's being done, how they're taking out your families. But many, you got to understand the Jews are involved. They wanted to be the master race. So they had to put race against race, families against families, and make it look like an accident. Nah, we know. When Hitler was doing that craziness and they said, oh, he went crazy putting these Jews in a concentration camp. No, he was told. He had that message. There was something behind his madness. He was trying to stop what was going to happen in the future, which is right now, which is going on right now, right under everybody's nose. And they knew it. Why do you think they have all the money? They have their own towns, their own schools, their own hospitals, their own doctors. They got it all. Right? Because that's what their plan was, to be the master race, to put every other race against race. Ain't that some shit? So now they're hunting me. When you see a Jew around here, look. They're trying to take you for a ride, guys. They thought that was going to stay quiet forever. Nah. You get your downloads and you speak up about what's going on. These fools, they're all under mind control and they don't even realize it. When they sit there at that round table and they tell these idiots to eat their shit, they have to sit there and eat that plate of shit and with a cup of piss. Ain't that some shit? And they do it. They do it. When they said they got to sit on the floor like a dog and do that shit. They have bestialities. They're put to that. Their mind's gone. Their souls have been sold to the devil. But not you. They couldn't do it to you. Once you was awakened, once you've been awakened, they cannot put you to sleep again. Once you know and you have seen what you've seen, you cannot forget what has been done. They want to come back. After all that they did to you, do you think that an apology is going to be okay? I'm sorry. Forgive me. Yeah, we forgive you. Don't mean we're going to move on with you. We forgive you, but that's for us. So we don't carry their burdens. I don't give up. Legendary, I don't give up. I'm not giving up. I'm not suicidal. None of that. I'm going to go through this shit all the fucking way. Because that's who I am. I'm a warrior, man. I'm a Taino for real, man. Stop that. There's a reason my blood is different. No one in my family has my blood type. No one. That's why they can't poison you. That's why they couldn't take you out like they took everyone else. It's called the blood of the gods. Am I right? Am I right? That's right. You better look it up. The blood of the gods. That's what you got. That's why they can't take you out. You think they're thinking to themselves like, yo, we've done everything to this person. Everything that we've done to everybody else. And she's still standing? Hell yeah, I'm still standing, motherfuckers. Still standing. You can't take me out. The Most High Lord God of the universe won't ever let it happen. I am guarded at all times by Archangel Michael himself. That is my son. So just hang on. Like, The good, when I tell you the good officials, your boat is here. Look, you're moving on. Something's coming in quick, guys. Hold on tight. Their demise is going to be epic. You understand me? Now you get to watch. Now you get to watch as they made you suffer. They put your loved ones against you using mind control. Your loved ones love you. Regardless. That mind control shit, that's fucking bullshit. They have to be recalibrated every now and then because they fall out of that. But there's going to be a time that that's not going to work no more. And the Lord promises me that I will have my family back. And I listen. So I go through the work. You know why? Because I fight for my family. I fight for my loved ones, for my pets. This man is raping my little dog, poisoning my other dog, killing my cats. He killed my other dogs. Come on, guys. He killed my mom. They killed my mom, my stepdad, my nephew. Nah, man, they don't get away with that. I fight for them. You are the voice for the ones that could not speak for themselves. So stand strong in your word, man. Stand strong with your words. Speak up. I know I'm not the only warrior out here. There are many of us. And we fight for each other. I want you to stay on your cleansing, though. I need you to cleanse. Take your spiritual bath. Put a little sea salt in there. Light a little white candle. Pray. Use some Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan, black Himalayan is the strongest. Light a candle. Palo Santo. Use some Palo Santo. I use Palo Santo, sage. I use little incense as I pray with the little white candle. Come on, guys. It's just the little things that you do that keep you safe and cleanse those evil, demonic. They keep trying to reattach themselves to you on a daily basis. And you know who it'll be? The first one that give you a call after you cleanse. That's how you'll know, or they'll come around. Because they know, they feel that disattachment. So do a cord cutting. You can look online, on YouTube, on Google it. A cord cutting. How they do it. I did one with the 3 cups of water. Put a little white mat on the floor, a couple of napkins, big, paper towels. Put 3 glasses, 3/4 of the water filled, equal amounts, into a triangle. Put a little white candle and pass that all over your body as you pray. As you pray from the bottom of your feet to the top of your hand, all through your body. Back, front, light it. Let them go. Let them go, and you'll see them come back. So, stand strong, man. You see, I didn't take that plea, man. God is on my side. That's all I gotta say. God is on my side. They think that they're gonna get away with this, doing video and audio editing, trying to edit something that they could catch you saying online about what they've done. They're going down for that. They'll know exactly what it is. You can't. They want to show video. I got video. I got video. I got video of them taking my jewelry. I got video of my husband throwing my daughter under the bus. And even she realized it when he did it. So even she knows. Like he keeping quiet. He asked her to give her all my jewelry so he could sell it. So they bought another house somewhere else so they could sell this one. So I have no place to come home after I win the case. That's what they thought. That's what they thought. But what they don't realize is they're going to be in prison before any of this falls into place. Any of it. Everything is imploding on them. Absolutely everything. They're not getting away with nothing. In fact, those past murders way in the past, they thought that their hands was clean. They're still bloody. They still got their hands all bloody, stained with lives. They go down for that. They've been exhuming some of the bodies that they were unable to cremate. Those bodies have been exhumed. They found the poison. They found the poison. So they go down for all of that. They've been trying to incriminate others for their dirty work. Nah, it's all imploding on them. Absolutely everything. So you stand strong, my warriors. Keep doing your work. You've been called. You're on assignment. You are on assignment. You stand strong. Put out the word. Do your cleansing. Keep yourself protected. But your angels protect you on all four corners of this world, my warriors. Stand strong, my warriors. You got this. Sorry, hold on.